So I'm really interested to learn more about, the different markets that you operate in. And is there kind of like a playbook for expansion?
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's a growing playbook, and it's changed a lot, right? Over the course of the pandemic, we didn't expect to go national until we were, right? I'd say that like we started off thinking of ourselves as a hyper local, and we still are. Like we still try to launch in cities, try to get some local press in those cities, build them up. Um, it's really about the types of doctors more than the city itself, right? So I think our general playbook is people see the base of the pyramid, which is just family medicine doctors, right? They see Sesame for the first time, usually when it's something related to urgent care. It's they have a sinus infection, they have a UTI, right? Like they have a prescription that needs to be refilled. They come to us when there aren't a lot of options, right? That was especially true during COVID times. Usually, the first time somebody sees a doctor on Sesame, they are making an appointment within under 2 hours. Um, then that makes sense, right? If you have a UTI, you're going to get that problem solved quickly, right? Like people don't usually wait around for days. It's not a very calculated decision. What's been interesting is that's where we launch in a city, we launch in a state, we launch with that. We then start to work our way up the value chain of medicine. So people tend to come back to Sesame a lot. 40% of our customers now are repeat visitors. And then people actually tend to see the same doctor again. So you usually chose your doctor because they were the first available and maybe the lower cost. But then all of a sudden you like that doctor and you want to see them again. You can choose them again, which makes us different than most of telehealth providers. You start to develop a relationship with them. And then you start to see them about, how do I get healthy instead of just how do I help me treat my sinus infection? No, it's like, well, I've been dealing with these for a while. What types of things have you tried? Move your way up. Then they might see a specialist, or they might get lab work done, or they might have go to an imaging center. So those all require more facilities or specialists in a region. So, once we've seen sort of a base of those urgent care needs, then we start to recruit more of the specialist doctors and the other types of facilities we need to go deeper with those relationships.